Hope you enjoyed this one. This is going to be a double episode review who of Bleach chapter 654 and 55, like right now. Dead Man Standing and The Miracle. Both crazy chapters, and I'll get into that details later. Sorry I haven't made any other videos. That was just I've been literally scream marathoning One Punch Man, and I'll do a video on that. Trust me, I will. Oh, I just been so hyped. Like, okay, the first chapter after the after X Axis is defeated, or so we thought, defeated by Nanaho. He and Kyoraku are literally exhausted. And I mean, think about it. Nanaho, she doesn't have much training with a sword. She even hurt herself with the very weapon that she used to defeat, X Axis. It has the power to reflect the energy, the holy energy that X Axis is emitting right back at itself, basically. So basically, it's using his own strength against him. That's what it was doing, and that's one of the things I like. Definitely an advantage. However, things are not good with her because she doesn't have much training with a sword, and she literally hurt herself. Even Kyoraku's a little banged up. Although some people are a little disappointed, even though Nanaho is her time to shine. Like the thing is, people didn't like it because Kyoraku wasn't the one who finished him off. Like, even though he's supposed to be the captain commander, the strongest, that's a little thing. But I don't really hate the chapter. I do like it. I don't really have any hatred. Yeah, but that's just other people's opinion, and this is mine. So it was a good chapter, definitely. I just want to let people know. That's what I think. There is some things I want to talk about. Like this is a major chapter. How after things go down with X Axis, how the other squad members are like looking at the lights from the sky has stopped. That light from the sky, that was X Axis, doing his thing, his fireworks, and his energy. Cause he calls himself a holy being and being messenger of God. The God being Yawatch, aka Juhabak, and that's what I don't know. However, things still go, major, in a good way for them. Like, for example, if something fall from the sky, it was X Axis himself. Like, this dude, like, he's surprised that he's actually wounded. Like, he's literally surprised. Because Nanaho Sabato Kaku Kyokin, like, literally reflects the energy of anything and uses it back at itself. Like, that's basically what the meaning was. It takes the power of God and literally reflects it back at it. That's what it's basically meaning. And like there's always a subverse meaning. And X Axis, he's angry and wounded. He lashes out, even though he's still in his holy form. It looks like he's lost some of his power, but he still has enough power to. But he still has enough power to kill a lot of people. Like he's going on a war path, literally killing everything and everyone out of spite for what happened. Like it's not him. Like think about it. Like he's angry. Like he called himself a messenger of God. That's a like sin of pride, basically. Like he had a lot of pride in being what he was, and now now that he's been hurt and fell to the ground and lost a part of his energy. To him, it's like he really fell from heaven, and like he was chosen to be Juhan Bak's messenger. That makes that's what he thinks. He's a little delusional. But he's seriously a little messed up in body and head, even though he doesn't look like he's completely. But then out of nowhere, the who to come helped rescue the other Soul Reapers is Izuru Kira, and there's this giant hole in him. And this chapter says "dead man standing." Could the dead man be him? Like literally had this his whole like right side. There's a giant hole in it, like someone like literally cut off. Oh, like, he. I know he went through hell, but seriously, he said, and the first word he says, well, I can't just ignore. I can't. How can someone rest when you're making so much noise? Like, that's one of the first things he says. Him who he hears Sanpakto, Wabiske, who has the power to make anything touches, double its normal weight, and the weight increases with each strike. It doubles it again. Hogan again. Like that's literally a major move. Like he's going up against this guy, and this guy, I, like Axis literally gave Kyoraku and Nanaho the business, how's Ikeda gonna handle this guy? Like even though he's missing one arm and half his body is crap. So basically, not crap, but missing part of his torso. Is he a zombie now? I wonder if this is the work of the zombie, Loretto. Is this the work of that little zombie, hey Quincy Loretto, or this another one of Mayuri Kurisuchi's experiments? Making zombie people. He did that before. He turned some of his own comrades into zombies. Yeah. But then this chapter ends with what looks like Byakuya and Renji giving the business to Sternritter and the Miracle, that Viking dude, that half Hulk man, half Viking, himself the Miracle. It looks like he's getting his ass kicked. And no surprise, this is coming from Renji and Byakuya. So what do you expect? But then this guy comes out laughing words, "There's nothing will help you. I will show you what a real miracle looks like." Basically, this guy is confident. He has something up his sleeve. And he's not. And this guy, he took some damage, but then as the fight continued, he's a Sternritter. That means he has something up his sleeve. What is his power? His power. But then as they continue fighting, Renji asked Byakuya, and Byakuya said finish him off, basically, literally to kill him. And then there's Nanaho. Nanaho is there, and so is Shinji. Hiyako, they're there. Nanaho's asking, do we have to take things this far? You gotta do this. Think about it. These people came here to destroy your way of life. They came to kill you. So, yeah, I think it's kind of fair to literally kill them. Think about it. They hurt a lot of people. A lot of your friends, your comrades. So it's definitely necessary to, destroy, to kill these people, these Sternritters. They're the enemy, and they will not hesitate to kill them. We've already seen that. Hell, they took out the Captain Commander. Of course, that being Juhabak being the strongest, but you get my point. Alright, and this is what Nanaho's thinking in her head. But it's Shinji that reassures her. And he even tries to do a double finisher, finish him off twice, basically. Actually, double, extra damage, and this guy's got so damaged his helmet blows off. He's like half a torso. The only thing missing is his upper torso. Oh, it's like a lot of damage. This guy is literally toasted. You really think he's toasted. But then out of nowhere, then boom, come this flash of light, and when these guys look up, they see a giant version of this guy, a giant M, basically. Giant Miracle. This guy literally transforms him. He calls him, call me Gala Viking, basically. Valkyrie or something, Geller's Valkyrie, basically. This is his power. His power has the ability to cover any damage that he takes from his opponent into his body and literally uses it to his advantage. Basically, he can use it if they hurt him so badly, it increases his size. And he also said that I never became this. The captains level of the captains of the Gote 13 and 13 Pro Gospel are really amazing because of all the damage they've done. I never would have gotten this power because I've never gotten this big before. So basically, to him, this is his first time being this huge. Basically, they did all that damage hoping to kill him, but instead they made him stronger. That's a very complicated situation. How they're gonna handle this, I have no idea. Basically, this guy called himself a miracle. A miracle. Think about it. He took something bad that was thrust against him, and he turned it to his advantage. In a way, is that a miracle? It gotta make sense if you guys think about this logically, in a logical standpoint. Opinion. Give me your opinion on this stuff. That's definitely, it's something you gotta consider at all times. And this guy literally is a giant. He throws the roof, the tower roof, the pointed tower roof, off one of them church buildings like that's in the Soka. He tore it apart and froze it right at them, and without any hesitation. And him being so huge, so giant, like basically, he even says and struggle all you want. No matter what you do, no miracle will come to save you. Basically, no miracle. Like basically, and like he is a miracle. Basically, and basically, like he took something that was thrown against him and he made it his own way. He performed the miracle. Well, that's something. That's one thing. That makes a lot. That's like I thought this guy was literally crap. A lot of people thought this guy was crap, like including me. But then again, looks could be deceiving. Like basically, like Kubo, he likes to surprise people. Although there has been a lot of problems with Bleach, even though there's been some good news, they're releasing a new mobile app game that's supposed to come out. Uh, Now, like ever since the anime this, they stopped making the anime. Like ratings for Bleach and a lot of readers have stopped a lot. Basically, a lot of people have stopped reading Bleach because they're hoping for the anime to come back. And because of this, it led to some major side effects. Like they had this like rating a while back on top 10 manga sales in manga, and Bleach was very low at the bar, like pretty much last place. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to Neverworld's channel. He has a list of stuff like this. It's a top manga set, and I like Neverworld's videos. He's very passionate when it comes to stuff. He's my idol, so also he's a good reviewer. But this is something you gotta take very seriously, right? Like I'm a Bleach fan. I'm loyal, and I read the manga every chance I get. But they definitely gotta bring the anime back. Are they waiting for for Naruto to end? They gotta bring back. Someone gotta talk to Viz Media or Shonen Jump. They gotta bring that anime back as soon as possible. Because if they do, then they get more readers and more boost, basically. More ratings. That's all I want to say. Hope you enjoyed Days Wanted. These were two good chapters. I want to know what's gonna happen to Kita. He didn't show up in the last one. He's like half dead. So and then there's the other guys. They're gonna deal with the Miracle, Renji, Deep Byakuya, Nanaho, Shinji. It's gonna be a tough battle. That's what I'm hoping to see that. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for the comment, subscribe. Thank you. This is Southern Rap. David Let's Review on Bleach, Chapter 6, 640, 654, 55. Bye. Thank you. Give me your opinion.